Yo, it's the Fans View back at it with another reaction. Today, we doing my youngest son, Montay Abraham's reaction to his fourth grade year. This is going to be his second year with the Westmoore Junior Jags, but it's going to be his first year playing his age group and in the Indian Nation Football Conference. The first year that we got there, he played up with Hero because his grade didn't have a team, and Hero's team only had like 15 kids out there, or like 12 or something like that. It really wasn't too many kids. So he ended up playing up that year when we was in the Moore League, and then the second year they played, they had switched over the Westmoore Junior Jacks to the Indian Nation Football Conference. So this is going to be his first year. This is going to be a reaction to his first year in the Indian Nation Football Conference. This year, he's going to be playing 7th grade at Hefner. Uh, he didn't play football last year with Hefner. He was still playing with the Westmoore Junior Jags, which we will do highlights from when she was in the 4th grade all the way up to last year with the Westmoore Junior Jags. Here in the coming days, leading up to his first game playing junior high football with the Hefner Vikings. So we first to jump into it, but let me give you a little background on Montay a little bit as far as his football background. So he first started playing football, I want to say when he was 5 years old, 5 or 4 years old with the Impact. We started off with the Impact a couple of years, and then we didn't play a year. Then we went back to it, and then we went straight to the Titans. So we played for the Titans for like the preseason, and then we switched it up and went to the Westmoore Junior Jags. Um, he really didn't get to do too much his first year playing with the Westmoore Junior Jags because he was younger than everybody. He was, you know what I'm saying, he was one of the smallest out there, so he was kind of really out there playing like blocking wide receiver. He didn't really have too many roles. He was still playing defense, but he was a youngster out there with the big boys that year. But he grew a lot that year. He learned a lot. He got tough. Um, he was already he was already a defensive player. He liked tackling. He liked defense. So that's what he liked to do. So that's what most of his highlights is going to be on, and him playing middle linebacker. He played middle linebacker for the years that he did play for the Westmoore Junior Jags. So we fit to get into, this is his first game with the Westmoore Junior Jags in the Indian Nation Football Conference. I think we got 3 games on here. We got the Tulsa Youth, or the TYAA up in Tulsa. I think that's the Tulsa Youth Association. I think it's a little team up there that's in the International Football Conference that kind of just has like a lot of inner city kids from out of Tulsa. And also we got a game with Norman, and we got a game with Broken Arrow on here, where I'm going to showcase where he had some good games. Those games, I think the first game he had a lot of tackles on that first game, and then in the second game he's just a real solid player at defense, you know what I'm saying? Like real solid, you know what I'm saying? He really a student of the game. He really loved football. He really gonna give his all, his passion, and that's what I like to see. You know what I'm saying? As long as he playing hard and giving us all that matters to me. So we first to jump into it. This is his reaction. This is his second year with the Westmoore Junior Jags, his 4th grade year. Let's jump into it. So that's him at linebacker right there. Got him highlighted right there. Let's see what he do. And this is a nice little team. We was at Tulsa McLean. Playing on this field right here. And he hit the outside number 7. Was nice. Got the fumble. Got his hand on the ball. Got the fumble. That was a good play. Let's move this over here. Let's see where he's at. He's right there at linebacker. There you go. Real good tackle. He attacked. You know, he really come down. He'll really come downhill with it and really cover that hole and really cover that space real good. He did a lot of good tackling this year. He reading it, make sure he don't get the outside. Boom, get the tackle. Good tackle, Montay. Good solo tackle right there. Dang, this was a long time ago. So here is that linebacker. Reading it. Okay, jump on it. Chase him down, Montay. Go get the tackle. Good tackle. What's that, about 3-4 tackles? Here we go again, that linebacker. Good tackle again, avoid the block. Get back there real quick. He almost had it. He got back there real quick. He almost had it. That's why I'm saying he be reading it real good on defense. He really be kind of like figuring stuff out on defense real good as far as where the ball at. Good tackle. So this is against Norman. Middle linebacker. Cover that hole. Go hit them, you know what I'm saying? Go get them down by any means, you know what I'm saying? Go put your head in there. Go put your face in there. Go get them down. Get your hands on them. Good team tackle. That's how you stay on them. Good tackle, Montay. Yeah, man, I think he really played that middle linebacker real good. Just gotta, we gotta just keep working. We're gonna keep working on speed and quickness and keep working on the strength and keep working on recognizing little things, little fundamentals. Here we go again, that linebacker against Broken Arrow. Getting to the outside, making sure he don't get there. Good tackle. Good tackle, good tackle. So, as you see, with those 3 games, he had some good tackles. He always kind of was in the mix, you know what I'm saying? At that middle linebacker, he can kind of play that run game real good. I remember that game up in Tulsa. That was the first game up in, when we did the Indian Nation Football Conference. And that was a tough team right there. They had a lot of good athletes, and we played that team real good. Also, I want to give a shout out to my friend, Chris. He was the coach for that time with the Westmoore Junior Jags. And since the time he did pass away not too long from that year, from that season. So I want to give a shout out to my friend Chris, Chris. I've been knowing that man ever since I was in junior high. So I definitely want to give a shout out to him because whenever we did come out, he definitely took Montay under his wing and, was a good coach to him. So I definitely appreciate that up to my friend up in heaven, Chris. So that's all I got for today. I'm going to be doing more reactions. Like I said, we're going to be doing more reactions with Hero and Montay from when they first started with the Westmoore Junior Jags all the way up to this point. Also, it's another thing I'm finna start throwing in. I'm finna start previewing and talking about some of the Metro kids that's in high school right now, that's going to college, that's already committed, seniors, juniors, sophomores. Whoever that's in the Metro that kind of, that stand out to me, I'm going to go through most of the teams in the Metro and kind of, call out the star players that they saying it's the star players this year, kind of put on a little outlook for them to kind of see, and, just kind of get my perspective of some of the athletes out here, because I do think that the Oklahoma and Oklahoma City area, that we do have a lot of great athletes. And, I would just want to help them out if I can. I want to promote, I want to show them if I can, show them to the world if I can. When I was young, doing the sports thing, I would definitely appreciate if somebody was, doing highlights of me or kind of, putting me out there, just showing what kind of talent that was in Oklahoma and stuff like that. Just, okay, yeah, this kid right here can do this kid right here can do that. So that's definitely what I'm fit to be doing here with this channel also. It's like I said, I'm fit to tap in with just kind of just the Metro, the Oklahoma City teams, and the inner city and the suburbans, and suburban schools and stuff like that, and just kind of put a highlight on some of the athletes, some of the young athletes that we have in the metro area. We starting off with football. If I can do basketball, I'm gonna do that, and also track. As you know, I am a track, definitely a track fan. Used to run track and stuff like that. Did it in college and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be trying to capture all the little athletes, or all the big time athletes, or all the athletes that's in the metro of Oklahoma City throughout my years doing this. Since I just started this page not too long ago, I was just kind of just filming youth football for my friend, just helping out, and also filming my kids' games. And and I'm just intrigued about with all the talent that we have in the state of Oklahoma and in the metro. I just want to show them some love and also get them out there to the world like the other kids out here that's kind of in other states that's kind of getting their videos out there and people getting to know them. I think the world need to know our kids out here in Oklahoma City and in Oklahoma. So I'm gonna do the most that I can do to help out the kids with videos and get my perspective on who's the best and who's looking good and do my little rankings of athletes. But that's all I want to do. That's all I got for you today. I apologize for talking so much and all that type of stuff. But we're gonna have more stuff for this channel. We're gonna have more games and more. I'm gonna try to get some interviews in if I can with some athletes. If they want to come on here and talk with me, I'm gonna try to get some interviews. I'm gonna be reaching out, and I just got some big things for this channel to really just push the youth in the Oklahoma City metro area. But y'all have a good day. Take care. Stay up.